a couple days ago. Check it out. Mateo County Sheriff said she's disgusted, won't resign amid accusations. Exclusive. Yeah, she said, I can't hang my head up high. San Mateo County Sheriff Christine Corpus is coming in the strongest way possible to say the accusation of her having an intimate relationship with the staffer is not true.
Nothing wrong. This is an attack. It's a coup that has been in place for a while by the county executives and the board of supervisors.
The scathing audit contends that Sheriff Corpus is having an intimate personal affair with her civilian chief of staff, Victor INJ, and that she gave control of the sheriff's department to him.
Garbage. I say it's false. I am not having an affair with him. I've known Victor for 17 years. 17 years. And we are colleagues. I consider him a trusted confidant, a friend. Is it because I'm a woman and I can't have a man next to me that I trust without having a sexual relationship with him?
The audit cited phone call interviews with 40 current and past sworn and civilian employees, but they were all granted anonymity. They did not testify under oath, and their interviews were not recorded.
Disgusted, appalled.
Why?
Because most of the information that's in there is made up, false, unverified.
And the most salacious accusations came from just one person, identified as civilian employee number 3, who works in records at the Millbrae Sheriff Substation, where Corpus served as Millbrae Police Chief before she became sheriff. Corpus claimed she heard a warning about employee number 3 1 year ago.
A prominent San Mateo County female attorney went to one of my captains and said that if I didn't give this person a promotion, then I was going to regret it.
Corpus tells me employee number 3 did not get a promotion and that she lied again and again to retired Santa Clara Judge LaDoris Cordell, who conducted the audit. I read from the report to the sheriff.
She says that you told her in 2022, if Victor INJ ever leaves me, I don't know how I'll make it. I won't survive.
I've never said that, Dan. Never said that.
Employee number 3 went on and on, saying she saw Corpus and INJ kissing on a couch at the substation, that she frequently saw him rub her neck, shoulders, and feet, that on a Zoom, she caught Corpus and INJ at his ranch on the San Mateo County coast, feeding each other in an intimate fashion, touching and rubbing each other and playing footsie. That and more. Not true, says the sheriff.
Employee number 3 was in the office. INJ said, quote, we're practicing a lot to have kids. The civilian employee responded, gross, I don't want to hear this. Don't ever say anything like that to me again. And she says that you kind of chuckled, that she was annoyed with him saying that. Did that conversation happen?
I never. Well, first of all, I'm not having a relationship. And secondly, I can't have children. And thirdly, that is just ridiculous.
The audit also recounts a retired officer spotting Corpus at SFO boarding a flight to Hawaii with Victor INJ.
My son has special needs, and so he was helping me to seat my son. But Victor was not sitting with us. I was sitting with my children, and he was on the same plane. And Victor had a job. At the time, he was doing executive protection.
Did you stay in the same place with Victor?
No, I stayed with my brother.
Mm-hmm. Did you see Victor when you were in Hawaii?
At the airport, and we met for coffee one day, but that was it.
Corpus tells me she knew she would face headwinds trying to make change at the department, but she didn't expect such an onslaught from the Board of Supervisors.
I'm willing to talk with you today. After today, I won't be willing anymore.
Supervisor Noelia Corzo supported Corpus as sheriff, but she's become her strongest detractor, demanding that she step down in this phone message from Friday afternoon.
And it's past the point of no return, so I really hope that you can do that and do the right thing before everything else starts, going into action and subpoenas are issued. And
saying it was improper, and I took it as threatening.
At some point, would it be good to cut him loose and to have a fresh start for you as sheriff?
I would be the first to cut somebody loose if I felt that they weren't doing their job, or if they were doing something that was against policy or improper.
For the I-Team, Dan Noyes, ABC 7.